Hey, Cancer, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your January 2023 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Cancer, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. So I am feeling for you intuitively that January, you are still feeling those effects of 2022, and you may be going inward this month to really pause, reflect, take accountability, and move forward, because towards the end of the month, as we enter into that Aquarian new moon on the 21st, is when you're really going to feel that energy of stepping up and leading. Now, we did have a full moon, the first one of 2023, in your sign, Cancer, on the 6th. So that may have been a very powerful moon for you to detoxify. Now you have here Capricorn, Libra, and Taurian energy. Now, you may have these placements in your chart. You may be dealing with others who have these placements in their chart, or you are just embodying the overall energy. Capricorn season is upon us. That is a January energy. And I do feel, and Aquarius as well, but I do feel for you, it's really important for you to stick to some sort of plan when it does come to detoxifying, maybe limiting beliefs, patterns, foods, health goals, even getting your mind clear regarding your career and relationships. January is an energy of fresh starts, starting over. But that Mercury retrograde that shows up in the beginning and tends to kind of flow through the majority of January may leave you feeling a little bit resistant to this energy of new beginnings, but don't worry, it's coming in here because you have this step up and lead. But it's important for you to create and find balance, and I feel like a lot of you Cancerians will do so, especially mid-month. I'm getting here that week of the 15th even to the 21st, as we enter into that new moon in Aquarius, is going to be a very, very powerful time to really work on releasing those things that no longer serve you. Getting also actions and your words aligned. And that's why you have this Libra moon about finding balance, because you may be very excited about starting new goals, but then action is completely different. So I'm getting here that towards the end of the month, your actions are aligning, your words are aligning, and then you're staying consistent. And that is very powerful here. So there is balance coming in for a lot of you Cancerians who felt a little bit off kilter going into the new year. And towards the end of the month here, this Capricorn energy also is about you stepping up and leading. So taking the lead here, I feel a very positive energy for you in January because your mind's in the right space, and you may have had to declutter. Some of you may have had to physically declutter a space, a drawer, a closet, or you've really done some deep cleaning, or I'm getting here something with a vehicle as well, vacuuming out a vehicle, but you may have had to take a look at your physical space in order to help you clear up some of that mental clutter that you've had as well. So really important for you to create and find that balance mid-month so you can release what doesn't serve you, Cancer, and step up and lead, because the end of the month is going to be a very powerful time to manifest and to stay consistent with what it is that we want in our career, our relationships, our health, our goals, our resolutions. So right away here, you have a big burst of energy coming in. So let's take a look here. So right away, the beginning of January, what it is you're releasing. Oh, I like this. You could see here that this one kind of went back to the past here, back to the beginning of January, still feeling those effects of 2022. You have the Five of Gabrielle here. The Five of Gabrielle is the Five of Pentacles. It says here, a challenge that you can and will resolve, Cancer. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So that was that energy that I was picking up on here for you around the full moon. And this can be even the 5th or the 6th of January. There may have been some some turmoil or just some angst around you. People may have seemed a little bit on edge, or there could have been arguments or just a little nitpicky comments I'm getting here from either people that you've worked with or people that you live with here. But the Five of Gabrielle can also be about money or even health. So you're taking a look at money and health seriously in the month of January. How can you improve your health? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, but also how can you take action on your career path? How can you move forward? Some of you really want to focus on leaving a position or a career or a job that is very stressful, or it may be that you're feeling stress around money as well. So when this Five of Pentacles shows up here, this is about assessing. It's about a return on your investment. What do you want to put your energy towards? Because patience and hard work will pay off here. I am sensing that you are coming close to harvest. However, the financial and material changes may be difficult for you at times to overcome. It is about you attracting those opportunities that you want for yourself. And sometimes you may feel discouraged because you're not getting that phone call, or you may feel lonely, or because you have had ill health. I feel like that's why you have the detoxification card showing up here. And that's why this full moon on the 6th was so very important for you, Cancer. Now, what we have here coming in, especially mid-month, is when I'm sensing that balance. We have 3 major arcana showing up right away, and this is powerful. What you have here is the Knight of Gabrielle, followed by the Strength card, followed by the Tower, followed by the Chariot. Wow. So the Strength card says here, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. This is Leo energy. Now, when the Strength card shows up, this is about you, Cancer, being dedicated, determined, because you are stronger than you think you are. And you're starting to feel that energy mid-month, and you're saying, you know what, I can do this. I have what it takes to succeed. I have what it takes to manifest the life I want. I have what it takes to push through any of the financial or health challenges that have set you back in the past here. There may have been a Tower moment, or a Tower moment may come in for you, but I feel like this is a shattering of the old to make way for new. And it says here, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So this could even show up mid-month, the 15th, 16th, and even the 17th here I'm getting. But this is the Tower. And it can be about an awakening, because you're getting rid of the old belief system. So some of you may be taking a deep dive into your beliefs around money, into your beliefs around success. I'm also sensing that there may have been a lack of belief that you would land that job, that you would get that relationship, or that you would heal from the inside out from a health difficulty here. This is about you changing your life, Cancer, on a deeper level than just the physical. This is about you going within. And that's why I feel it was important for you to take a look at this Five of Pentacles in the beginning of the month to really detoxify and find that balance here, because the Tower comes in to change your life in a powerful way. And I feel like this is a positive Tower, something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been manifesting, because you've been strong. You've had to endure something that may have been quite difficult for you here. But we have the Chariot showing up, and this is you. The Chariot energy is your energy, and we see that here. And it says determination and self-control, career advancement for a lot of you. This is acknowledgement by others of your success. So if you are looking for a new opportunity to bring in more money, I feel that you will be getting acknowledged mid to end of the month, or you're shifting that energy internally where it starts to happen for you. I'm getting here within the next 4 to even 6 weeks for a lot of you, there's going to be a lot of movement. Now, it could be 4 to 6 weeks from the time that you're watching this. It could be 4 to 6 weeks from the time that you have this awakening here. But the Chariot energy for you, Cancer, is all about moving forward after a time of feeling stuck. Now, some of you, I'm also getting something within travel as well. You may be traveling in January. You may even be purchasing a new vehicle. There could be something with a vehicle, as I was seeing the vacuuming, so that could represent a brand new vehicle as well. But it says here, acknowledgement of success by others. So you are getting recognized. There's something that you may be launching, putting out there. There could be a business idea, a hobby, or a side project that you would love to turn into a full-time career. I'm also getting here something with real estate as well. And I'm feeling that there could be a move coming in for you, not just January energy, but 2023, the first quarter, if you are looking to move. For some of you, I feel like the ball gets rolling, and sometimes there is, it could be a 30, 60, or 90 day contingency, or it could be something within 3 months for a move. But I feel very powerful around this first quarter of 2023 if you are looking to move. Now, this is also about moving the body, Cancer, getting healthy, getting fit. Some of you may be deciding to start a new exercise regime, get healthy. That is a common resolution around the New Year's. But I feel that your self-control and determination will weigh out. If some of you fell off the bandwagon already, it's not too late to keep going. It's never too late. Even if it's mid-year, even if it's December 20th and you're finally wanting to hop on board. Some of you take a look at those beliefs that you have, and you may say, well, I'm already off the wagon. I'm just might as well stay there. That is a limiting belief that holds you back. And Spirit wants you to know that you have what it takes to be successful in any area of your life. Now, I really love this dynamic here. You start with the Five of Wands. I may have been calling this the Five of Pentacles here. I'm getting Five of Pentacles energy, which is career, which is health. But actually, this Five of Wands can be about collaborating. It can be about leadership, obstacles, finding solutions to anything that seems to be so competitive, or feeling the criticism. And it may have to do, because I'm getting the double fives here, Five of Pentacles, and I'm just realizing this is Five of Wands, so I do apologize. But fives represent change. They represent uncertainty, conflict, and travel, as well as overcoming those obstacles. And that's what we talked about for you for the beginning of January here. Now, as you head towards that new moon in Aquarius on the 21st, you have the Knight of Gabrielle. This is the Knight of Wands. Now, this Knight is confident. This Knight is enthusiastic, courageous, and you have that Leo energy. So you have all the courage you need to stay determined, to stay charismatic, and move forward on your path. It says here, time to take action, great passion for a cause. Cancer, you will instinctively just know what to do here. When the Knight of Wands shows up, this is one of the fastest moving knights in tarot. They get that ball rolling. It's like that dominoes effect. When they have an idea and it's time to launch, wow, you put it out there, the universe conspires to move forward here. I am sensing that you kind of had to go through this Tower, this Strength card, the Chariot. You had to really evaluate and take a look and detoxify what wasn't working for you here. And being able to assess that, assess the emotions, assess the feelings, come up with a business plan. Some of you may even be list makers, vision board creators, or content creators even. I'm getting a high energy here of you seeing it in order to believe it. And this could be also seeing it in your mind's eye, because they're showing me that third eye chakra for a lot of you, which is located between the eyebrows. And that area is really activated regarding your vision. How do you see yourself? What does success look like for you? What is it that you would like to accomplish in 2023? So I feel like there's some plan that you've set out here, and you're allowing yourself wiggle room on how to achieve that plan. But I feel that you are creating balance within your everyday, because we do need to do certain things in our routine that make us money, like go, have a job and make sure the house is clean and the children are fed, or parents, maybe taken care of. Maybe you take care of elderly or your own parents. There are certain things that we need to do, but then you're allowing yourself the energy and creativity to to do what it is that you love and to build upon your success. So there's some sort of shakeup within your daily routine that is going to help you in a very powerful way here. So let's just take a look and get another card regarding what this is that you are so enthusiastic for to move forward. Let's take a look at what this is all about before we get a few messages from your spiritual team. What do we have here? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I love that you have a lot of wands. You're feeling very fired up here. I feel that you are, oh, and there's another wand here. All right, you are releasing some heavy stuff here. So you have the 3 of Michael, the 9 of Michael, and the 7 of Wands here. So this is the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. So right away, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. That's what you're ready to move behind. That's why you're feeling so courageous, confident, and enthusiastic. You're ready to release something that was heavy. Some of you, it could have been a loss of a loved one, could have been a loss of a job. Some of you, that's pretty funny. Some of you have some humorous guides. I just heard some of you may have lost your mind, or it may have felt like that as well. But the 3 of Swords can be that energy of heartache, disappointment, feeling that rejection here. But remember, rejection is God's protection. And even though it's something that we need to have happen in our lives at times to grow and evolve and appreciate and build and start again, it can be challenging while you're going through it, Cancer. But I feel here for a lot of you, you are growing from this situation. And the 9 of Michaels that is partnered with this 3 of Swords, this is about releasing your worry, focusing on the thoughts and the outcomes that you desire. I am getting a lot of fear-based energies here for you, and that may be why the Tower is coming in to help you release some of those fears. Okay, because sometimes that Tower is a shattering of the old belief system. Okay, it may not be even a physical. It could be something physical that may have manifested in the past, but I feel that it's about you awakening to the truth of who you are and your soul's journey moving forward. It says here, release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. And I feel that once you find this balance that you may be seeking here, Cancer, the 7 of Gabrielle here is standing up for what you believe in. Okay, this is someone who doesn't conform. They don't let the energies and actions of other people bring them down. Okay, they don't let other people affect their equilibrium. It says here, have confidence, claim your personal power, because once you claim your personal power, which look, you're moving forward here. You go from this 5 of Wands to a couple of major aha moments to the 7 of Wands that ultimately leads you moving forward with this Knight of Wands. So whatever this 3 and 9 of Swords was or is that is stressing you out here, know that you are moving forward, because the only thing that is always constant is change. Okay, change is always coming in for us, and the feelings or emotions that you may have endured or been through, know and trust that this too shall pass, and that there are better times coming in here for you. So very powerful energy, especially for you in the first half of January, but towards, again, that second half, you're moving forward. And I feel like something's happening quick for you. You may put out a resume for a new job that you want, and boom, boom, boom. You get the interview, you get the job, maybe you move across the country. For others of you, I just heard here shotgun wedding. Okay, shotgun wedding. It doesn't mean that it has to happen in January, but you may meet someone. If you're looking for love, or even if you're not looking, it may take you by surprise. Don't be too quick to jump the gun here, I'm sensing, but allow yourself to enjoy the ride. And so many people look for the final destination that they forget that there's beauty along the way. That's actually where the journey lies, is along the way. And sometimes we just focus so much of our time, energy, and effort on that final destination here. And Spirit wants you to, as I've been saying quite often, stop and smell the roses. All right, let's take a look here and see what messages are coming in from your spiritual team, your ancestors, your loved ones. Cancer, we have here birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yes, you are. So whatever it is that you are manifesting, take a look at that. There is an energy here. You may have felt like you were stuck and confined, and then that tower shows up here and it grows, right? It grows where you're able to see beyond and you're able to tune in to what's really going on deep down. Now, if I didn't mention earlier, 2023 is a 7 year, and 7 is all about that inner awareness. So I feel like you are tuning into that inner awareness very early on in 2023, and it looks like January sets up the groundwork. January is the catalyst that helps you birth this new world for yourself into being, into the physical 3D earthly plane here. So there's new creations, new ideas. It's time to get bouncing here. It's time to step up and lead, especially as you enter that new Aquarian moon on the 21st. So really beautiful here. Spirit wants you to know that your ideas and that your creations, whether you create something with your hands, whether you are a content creator, or maybe you're a grocery store bagger, it does not matter what it is. I feel like you are leaning towards moving forward where you feel that energy of enthusiasm, whatever that is for you. And if it seems absurd, if it seems mundane, don't listen to what other people may think or may say. Trust that inner knowing, because that inner knowing is how you're going to fully reach those stars here. And I feel like you have some really big dreams, really big goals for yourself. And I feel like your dreams are starting to manifest. You're starting to get into that right energy, but you may have endured a few challenges along the way, and some of you quite heavy. Now we have here Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. Those of you that may have lost belief, maybe you felt like God, universe, higher power, whatever you acknowledge, maybe you felt like they haven't been listening to your prayers. Maybe you felt abandoned by spirit or abandoned by the angels or the universe. This is a reminder here that you have not been abandoned. That spirit is working behind the scenes to help you manifest and remember your soul contract. Remember what experiences that you've chosen to have here in this lifetime. Now, the beautiful thing is we have free will. We can experience something for a short period of time or a long period of time. For example, we may choose to experience a certain relationship that is based on unhealthy patterns, toxic traits, or negativity, for the sake of evolution, for the sake of soul growth. But we have free will to determine if we've learned what we've wanted to learn, or not so much learn, but experience. Perhaps you wanted to experience that for a month. Perhaps you wanted to experience it for longer, but you have the choice to lead the rope here. You have the choice to steer your own ship. You are the chariot, Cancer. So if you've been through a difficult situation and you've already had this experience here, you can choose to birth a new creation into life and take on that next new experience here. And lastly, we have Starseed. Cancer, what lights you up? What really, really sparks that soul enthusiasm, that soul motivation, and that soul drive whenever you think about it? Okay, is this a relationship? Is this a path that you really want to head towards? Is this the career? Is this being a mother to your children or a father? Is this helping people that are less fortunate? Okay, is this creating things with your hand and bringing beautiful things to life? Is it helping other women or children feel empowered? Okay, is it helping other males feel enlightened within their own business endeavors? Whatever this may be for you, it is your calling. Listen to it, Cancer, because you are being guided to really trust in what the heart is seeing at this time, because sometimes we let those surface feelings and energies get the best of us and they hold us hostage at times. Now, I'm not saying your feelings are bad, not at all. Feelings are important. They are pivotal. We need those. That's part of the human experience. But don't let something else, whether it is a limiting belief or an emotion that feels just too overwhelming, don't let that hold you hostage. And know that you are the creator of your life here. What lights you up, head towards that. All right, Cancer, very powerful energy here for you. I certainly hope this resonates. Whatever you're heading towards, it's quite big here, and you will be a success. I feel that a lot of you, this is also monetary gain, and you will step up and lead. There could be a leadership role coming in for you. There could even be a very important partnership or a relationship that shows up where you're able to grow past any difficulties or stagnancies that have held you back in 2022 or any years prior. Thank you so much for being here, Cancer. Lots of love and light.